tonight watching some great performance because it's going to be a little sloppy out there.
Yeah, there's that chance of rain and possibly even some thunderstorms as we go throughout the evening as well. I still think we are in our dry window for right now. We'll stay there for a little bit longer, but as we get closer to 6 o'clock, we have to watch for that chance to see some rainfall moving into the area. I'm kind of eyeing two different areas of thunderstorms at the moment. One moving through areas of Franklin County up toward Fayette County. That's just some light rainfall up there. But further to the south is this line of thunderstorms stretching along just to the east of I-65 at this point. Going to start to work its way in closer to Ripley County here fairly soon. And as it moves into the Cincinnati area, I do think there is potential, if it holds together, to make its way closer to the 275 loop, Hamilton County, possibly even downtown Cincinnati between 6 and 7 o'clock tonight. So watching for that potential, especially when it comes down to going out to the Reds game, when it comes down to maybe grabbing dinner outside tonight, all things you need to know about. So there is that rain chance starting as early as about 6 through 7. And then as we get closer to 9, I think that's our best window to see some rainfall. Some rain coming down right now up toward Fayette County, right around Connorsville, just to the south. So you can expect to see this rain moving in here fairly soon, as well as some rainfall kind of dancing around Brookville Lake at the moment. Again, with that, no thunder and lightning. It's off in the distance, but not specifically with this little cell right here. As these thunderstorms do start to move into the Cincinnati area, there is potential that we have some thunder, some lightning with them, and also the chance for some briefly gusty winds within an isolated thunderstorm. I don't think that's something that everybody ends up seeing, but there is still at least the potential. Here's our cold front way back out to the west, and this is going to bring that chance for some rainfall through the night tonight. So I do still think we have to hold on to the impact icon, impact day for the remainder of your Friday. So going to keep a really close eye on those storms out to our west. I think they start to move in here closer to 6 or 7 o'clock tonight. That's going to be something that we're watching through at least 10 o'clock. The potential for some scattered rain, some thunderstorms, all with the chance for some downpours, some lightning, and also, again, isolated cases of briefly gusty winds, maybe closer to about 45 miles per hour or so. As we head into the overnight, it starts to get a little bit cool out there, but we will begin to dry out. That drier weather is going to stick around for the entire weekend, actually, so it looks pretty good as we get into the weekend. Futurecast, not too excited about that storm development just to our west right now, so that's why it's holding off on those rain chances until closer to 8 or 9 o'clock, which isn't something I'm ruling out 100%, but I think right now, by the looks of radar, at this moment between 6 and 7, we could start to see some of those showers or thunderstorms moving into the area with, of course, slightly better chances between the 8 and 9 o'clock hours. By about 10 or 11, we'll start to see all this kind of working its way out, drying out, and then as you wake up in the morning tomorrow, it's still dry outside, but we'll hold on to some cloud cover for the first half of the day tomorrow. That's going to keep temperatures in the 70s for tomorrow, generally low 70s for a lot of us throughout the entire day Saturday. Still, overall, looks like a win of a weekend from Saturday to Sunday, but that rain chance tonight is something to factor in, especially for plans outside. 80 in Cincinnati right now, very warm outside. This is actually the warmest that we are going to be all weekend long because we're topping out around 73 tomorrow, closer to 71 on Sunday. If you're heading out to the Reds game tomorrow, looks like we do have, again, sunshine for most of the game with temperatures just on the cool side, thanks to, again, only topping out in the low 70s, still technically a little bit above average for this time of year. Monday's an impact day because we do have those nighttime thunderstorms moving back in here. Those should start to wrap up early Tuesday.